Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namaha. Extremely delighted to be in touch with you all today. Healthy living, happy living. Session 6. In the last session, we saw that how to communicate with children so that they grow up in a very healthy way. Suppose we tell them, don't do this, that's not a right communication. That creates problem in the front side of the body because of the fear of failure. And you have to do or else, that sort of a communication creates a fear of rejection and creates problem in the back side of the body. That's what we say. Then how to treat the children? We also have our inner child, right? How to treat the children is, we should accept the children as they are, for which what is needed is understanding and love. Every child is unique. Every human being for the matter is unique. Everything for the matter is unique. We need to understand that. A great poet called Auvayar in Tamil, she says that Vankuruviyan Kudu Vallarukku Tolkarayan Then Chilambi Yavarkum Cheyaridal Yamparidum Vallome Endru வலிமை சொல் வேண்டாம் கான் எல்லோருக்கும் ஒவ்வொன்றும் எளிது. What does it mean? If you see the nest built by the weaver's bird, it's very difficult. Even artificial intelligence cannot do, according to me. Then the bird, the insect which makes the gum, that insect, that's very difficult. Similarly, the termite which construct its own house or residential place, based on which probably we have copied from that and constructing a multi-story building. Then honey, the honeybee construct the nest in such a way, even you just upside down, you keep your tumbler or a glass, the water falls down, but it stores honey in the tree against the gravitational force. Then spider, the spider in a lifetime, it constructs 8 times the spider net. And in the net, the insects comes and get trapped, right? So all these things are very difficult to make it. But for spider, making the net is easy, right? Because it is unique. Because it is making a spider, you cannot think that nobody else can do it, I am the greatest. That is not the right thing. So everyone is unique. So suppose we understand that everyone is unique, then we will treat everybody with love and compassion, and we treat ourselves also love and compassion. That is the cost of great health. Once you start accepting yourself as and the situation as it is, then you will become a possibility thinker and you will do the right things. So for health, what I would suggest is, I am going to tell you a sort of a poem, sort of a thing. Just write down this and keep reading it 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, evening. I'll read that. I promise to be a leader and take responsibility for my life. If we take responsibility for our life and health, then we will have a power to make it all right, improve it, if there is a need be. Then I promise to look at the positive side of everything and make my optimism come true. Everything is attitude. We saw that, right? So and everything is a package deal also. If you want to see the positive side, then you can do that. You have got a choice. Then we take a vow every day that I look at the positive side of everything, make my optimism come true. Then I become very optimistic. That is very important for a good mental and physical health. Third, I promise to talk health, happiness and prosperity to every person I meet, rather than gossiping. How do I define gossip? In the absence of anybody, if you talk low or ill of anybody, that is called gossip. If you are really interested in some improvement, talk to the concerned person and tell them this is my viewpoint. If I am correct, okay, take it into consideration and do the needful. If I am wrong, just neglect it. That's what a good friend does. So we need to talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person I meet. Health means not only the physical health, the mental health. We can talk so many good things which can improve and our physical and mental health, okay, and make us happy and prosperous also, right? Then I promise to promise to productively use all my time to the improvement of myself so that I have no time to criticize others. Criticizing others is a blaming attitude. It is not going to help us anyway. If anything has happened, what is there for me to learn? That is the right attitude. If you criticize, then you will not move forward. That is the end of the road. But if you accept the situation and people as they are, then you become a possibility thinker and you think about what is the solution now rather than blaming. In criticism, we blame others, but in acceptance, we look for the solution. So if we use all our time to improvement of ourselves, then there is no time to criticize others. There are so many things, lot of things to learn, lot of things to do, lot of things to practice. So why unnecessarily waste time in criticizing others, right? Then I promise to think only the best, to work only for the best, and to expect the best. So whatever you do, you give the best. As you are, we said that we are all unique. No one is superior, no one is inferior, no one is equal. Everyone is unique. Understand your uniqueness. Understand your innate ability. When you put your efforts, when you acquire knowledge and skill in the area of your innate ability, whatever you do, you will enjoy. You will, because you go beyond the dimension of time and space. You will do your best, right? Then you will work only for the best and you will expect the best and you will get the best, right? I promise to live a quality life and also empower people around me to give a quality life. Then that is called ecology. If we take care of the people with whom we are working or they are with us, whoever working, if we take care of them, there is a win-win situation. You will be happy and also successful. So this declaration or this vow, every day we read 3 times and give our thought to this, then our health will definitely for sure will improve. It should be made as a program in ourselves by reading it time and again. I'll read once again. I promise to be a leader and take responsibility for my life. I promise to look at the positive side of everything and make my optimism come true. I promise to talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person I meet. I promise to productively use all my time for the improvement of myself so that I have no time to criticize others. I promise to think only the best, to work only for the best, and to expect the best. I promise to live a quality life and also empower people around me to live a quality life. Meaning, we care for the ecology. So, this is very important. This understanding is and practicing this is very important for having a good health. So, thank you very much for the opportunity. Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namaha.